Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on simplifying algebraic fractions. A special puzzle to warm up the brain cells is on the next slide. The answer will be given at the end. Enjoy. What is the meaning of the following? Good luck with this and see how you go. Simplifying algebraic fractions. Simplifying algebraic fractions is similar to simplifying ordinary fractions. We just reduce them as far as possible. That is, we express them in simplest form. Now here are 4 examples. Let's go through them one at a time. 2x cubed over x to the power of 5. Now x cubed is x times x times x. X to the power of 5, I have expanded that here. Now, we're allowed to cross off 3 x's from the numerator and 3 x's from the denominator. And we are left with 2 in the numerator and x times x in the denominator, so it's 2 over x squared. Now remember, the principle is this: whatever you cancel out in the numerator, you must cancel the same thing in the denominator. That way the fraction has the same value. And that's the principle we use for all of these examples. Let's look at number 2. Here is the numerator and I've expanded that there. Here is the denominator and I have expanded that there. Now 8 over 6 I have simplified to 4 over 3. That's fairly obvious. We cross off 3 y's from the numerator and 3 y's from the denominator. We cross off 2 m's from the numerator and 2 m's from the denominator. And the answer is 4m squared over 3y. In this example, you will notice here straight away that m plus 2 and m plus 2 are exactly the same, so we just cross those out. We are left with m minus 2 in the numerator, so the answer is m minus 2. You might say, well, what happens here? Well, m plus 2 divided into m plus 2 is 1. M plus 2 divided into m plus 2 is 1, so that's really 1 over 1. So you could have m minus 2 over 1, but you don't need to do that. The answer is just m minus 2. In this example, m plus 2 squared, I have written it down twice. M squared minus 2 squared, that's just the difference of 2 squares. So that's m minus 2, m plus 2. We cross off the similar terms from the numerator and the denominator, and we're left with m plus 2 over m minus 2. And that's the answer. These examples here are a little bit more involved, but the principles are the same. A minus b all squared, I've written that down twice. There's the a plus b. A squared minus b squared is the difference of 2 squares. And that's a minus b, a plus b. We cross off a minus b from there and a minus b from there. We cross off a plus b there and a plus b there, and we're left with a minus b. And that's the answer. Very similar here. The a plus b, I've written it down 3 times. A squared minus b squared is a difference of 2 squares. There's the a minus b, and the a plus b squared just here. What we do now, we cancel a plus b and a plus b there, a plus b and a plus b there. We cancel a minus b there and a minus b there, and we are left with a plus b times a plus b, which is a plus b squared, and that's the answer. Here, we are dividing 2 fractions. Now remember the rule we had in the earlier videos. When you divide fractions, you find the reciprocal of the second fraction, and this changes to multiplication. So turn this fraction upside down and change this to multiplication. That's exactly what we've done. m minus 4 times m minus 4 is m minus 4 squared. M plus 2 by m plus 2 is m plus 2 squared. And that's the answer. Now this one looks very complicated. However, just follow the same rules. Take your time and you can't go wrong. Y plus 3 all squared, once, twice. Y minus 3 all squared, once, twice. Y squared minus 3 squared is the difference of two squares, which is y plus 3, y minus 3. So that's the numerator taken care of. Y minus 3 all cubed, 1, 2, 3. Y plus 3 all cubed, 1, 2, 3. And there's your final y plus 3 there. So, from the numerator, we cancel 1, 2, 3 of the y plus 3's. And in the denominator, 1, 2, 3 of the y plus 3's. Back to the numerator, we cancel 1, 2, 3 of the y minus 3. 1, 2, 3 of the y minus 3. And what are we left with? In the numerator, we're left with 1, because 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 gives you 1. In the denominator, we're left with y plus 3. So the answer is 1 over y plus 3. Now, isn't this very interesting? Look how complicated this looks. Those two fractions there, that's this one and this one, have exactly the same value. But see how this one is simplified. Here is a quick quiz to help you with your understanding. Please check with the video at any time. What is the meaning of the following? The answer is resolution. Very, very interesting, isn't it? The quick quiz. Now here are the answers to the quick quiz. And check through the video at any time to help you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe on the next slide and you'll receive a notification as to when the next video is available. Hope to see you next lesson.